friends. My name's Charlie. This is Danielle, and today I just kind of wanted to talk about how I view living as an artist. So essentially, you just kind of find what you're good at and you go for it, and it doesn't matter if you're good at it. Really, like find the thing you're passionate about and do that, and just laser focus on that like a crazy person. And like you practice it enough, you'll get good at it, and eventually somebody will start giving money to do it, and there you go. But really, the main thing is the actually just putting yourself into it and actually doing the thing, and that's the painful secret of doing the art thing. Is you just gotta do it. And you gotta finish things. Actually, it's crazy, but to do that you gotta start, and you gotta keep at it, and that's the hard part.
Starting is really difficult a lot of times.
Starting's difficult. Finishing can be hard too for some.
Well, yeah, starting is difficult, but completing something is also has a lot to do with like experiential skill, which is practice.
Right.
So practice.
Right. I told you about like when I was stuck out west a long years ago, and we found a way to get mobile again, and it's like, oh well, that's game changing. And so instead of like sticking around and trying to like endure any more kind of all the drama that was going on with that, we just left. I had $20 in my pocket and a gung ho attitude and a van, and so we left. And we didn't really have a plan, and it took us like 3 months to get back to where we was going.
That's Oregon Trail hours.
That's Oregon Trail hours. It was amazing. But we had, I will say we had a great time. We had a memorable time. We learned so many new skills and all kinds of neat little tricks. Crazy times. But we started, we endured, and we finished, and we got where we were going in one way or another. And that's kind of the key. You start and you just kind of push at it, and one way or another you get somewhere.
Yeah, so just go for it, because that's how I view art as well. Is just like a sense of adventure and wanting to explore is kind of essential to being able to handle the work environment and be able to create. Mm-hmm. Creation has a lot to do with exploring, and just like for example, like the mind is still unexplored, or so they say, and we've only had music for 30,000 years, which on a long-term scale, and it's all about just like I guess it's always been about banging rocks together and seeing what happens
one way or another.
You take two things and you bring them close together and you smash them together and you see what happens.
Bring them together and see what happens.
And then you just need a little love along the way, and friendship and love.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess really that's all for today. We're just doing these, see what happens, throwing this out there, just talking.
So practice exploring this week.
And we're practicing this.
Yes.
And if you're still here, you're awesome, and we really appreciate the actual support that you probably give us. So hey, we see you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Much love.